I don't think I've been here for 2 years. Does that mean you haven't given your pastor Jimmy a vacation in 2 years? Is that what that means? No, I don't. Oh, that's been good. Yeah, and I'm over at Osceola Mills on the second Sunday of each month to preach and to lead their session, and they too have a very capable commission lay pastor cadre that they call upon to fill their pulpits. So we're all very blessed at the leadership that we have. Thank you. It says Nikki next to the announcement, so okay.
Thank you. Good morning. All right, so a quick update from last week. You can call me now. My phones work again. They will be down again this Thursday. We're getting new office phones. So don't call on Thursday. If you need me, call before then. Call Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. The outside speakers for the Carillon are still under repair, so we will not be hearing the bells chime for a while, but thank you, Mr. Callum, for ringing the church bell this morning, so Clearfield knows we're still here. We have good news for you that have fobs to get into the building, committee chairs and officers. Those work again, so that's a good thing. We're slowly recovering from lightning. A couple announcements that did not make it into the bulletin. The Ministerium Food Bank is moving, in the process of moving from Trinity to Old Town Road, where the Toys for Tots building was by the dollar store, like kind of behind it. Community Action hired a moving company to make that a little smoother transition. Our church has sponsored out of our missions fund some money to help relieve that stress and help the transition go smoother. And if any of you would like to contribute directly to the reorganization and setup of the food bank, you can do so directly through Pastor Bob Aki at the Clearfield Ministerium. They're helping keep the finances straight over there. In your bulletin, I'd like to call attention to the fact that it's the last week before the yard sale, so if you have one more closet or one more corner of the garage to clear out, if you get it here or call me for a pickup before end of day Wednesday, we will gladly take all that stuff off your hands. The sale is Friday and Saturday. It starts at 9 a.m. Little different this year. We let the Lutheran Church try it out first to see how well it worked. Our yard sale will be by donation. So instead of me getting a giant headache pricing everything, it's just going to be by donation. All the benefits go towards our youth group fundraising account, which funds all their trips and adventures, and when life returns to normal, hopefully will help fund their mission trips as well. The next trip they will be going on is not until September, and it'll be to Uprise Music Festival, which is like a tiny little creation. Takes place over a 3-day weekend at the Shippensburg Fairgrounds, and we are there 12 hours a day. It's a whirlwind, but the kids love it. So, and the last announcement is Scott sitting beside Betty. Scott is at mile marker 1169 as of this morning, hoping to get 20 miles in today. And he is in Twin Peaks, Colorado. And he's hoping in the very last stretch of the snow-covered mountains. He's still hiking on sides of mountains, and there's still post-holing and snow up to his waist. It is still not a pleasant trip. He has lost more weight in the first 6 weeks than he usually does the entire Appalachian Trail. It's been, I think, a little more difficult emotionally and mentally than our Scott's usually used to. So I have been working with the youth group here, his troop, Troop 9, and his wrestling kids to gather some funny memories and jokes they have with him, to email him to keep his spirits up. So if any of you have anything you want to send out to Scott virtually, we'll gather that up from you and send that along to keep his spirits high. Yes? Absolutely not. Yeah, but he likes that sense of normality of being able to see business come in from the church that he can vote on while he's in a little pop-up tent in the middle of a snow-covered mountain. So keep Scott in your prayers, and if you have any other questions, you can see myself or one of the elders after church. Thank you. And by the way, our special music today is being performed by Jason Stanko. He is one of our Troop 2 scouts. So Jason, welcome to church.
Please join in the call to worship. Sing to the Lord a new song, for he has done marvelous things. His right hand and his holy arm have worked salvation for him. The Lord has made his salvation known and revealed his righteousness to the nations. He has remembered his love and his faithfulness to Israel. All the ends of the earth have seen the salvation of our God. Let the sea resound and everything in it. the world and all who live in it. Let the rivers clap their hands. Let the mountains sing together for joy. Let them sing before the Lord, for he comes to judge the earth. He will judge the world of righteousness and the peoples with equity. Let us stand, if you are able, to sing, Let All the Things Now Living.